And welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we'll be looking at a very important aspect of accounting, which is the accounting equation. So at the end of this video you're going to learn what accounting equation is and how it applies to all business transactions. So let's dive right into it. What is accounting equation? Accounting equation is the bedrock of financial accounting because it shows what the business owns and what the business owes to outsiders. To start a businessman needs resources. Sometimes these resources are provided by the owner of the business, and that's the equity. And sometimes the owner of the business can obtain funds from outsiders, and that's a liability. So the accounting equation, which is asset equals to capital plus liability, explains that for you to determine the total number of resources of a business, you have to add the resources that is provided by the owner to the resources that is provided by the outsiders. It will give you the total number of resources owned by the business. Guys, let's take a simple illustration to draw on the points. Let's start a business with 200,000 naira cash. The 200,000 naira cash is the capital and is also the equity. At this point, asset equals to capital, which means that the resources of the business was provided only by the owner of the business. Okay, let's now borrow 200,000 naira to buy an equipment for the business. Now, the accounting equation will change to asset equals to capital plus liability, which means that the resources of the business were provided by both the owner of the business and by an outsider. Very pertinent to note that the resources of a business is not only limited to money. It can be money, it can be machine, it can be materials, it can be an information. So at this point, the resources of the business is now 400,000 naira, which means that the resources of the business were both provided by the owner of the business and by an outsider. It's also very pertinent to note that the resources of the business, the accounting equation must always balance. If it doesn't balance, it means that there are errors or there are mistakes. So the accounting equation helps you to streamline your core financial activities, and it's also the bedrock for every business financial health, because at the end of the period you know how much you have, how much you have to pay to outsiders, and the total amount of resources that you still have in your business. If this video has helped you, please subscribe, share with your fellow classmates for